Joseph and the wife of Potiphar. In this video, we are going to know the story of Joseph, a slave bought by Potiphar, an official of Pharaoh and captain of the guard. Joseph worked hard for Potiphar and, thanks to his dedication and God's blessing, he was promoted to be in charge of Potiphar's servants. However, Potiphar's wife was attracted to Joseph and tried to win him over, but he refused to betray Potiphar's trust and disobey God. After being bought as a slave by Potiphar, Joseph worked hard for his master. Potiphar was an officer of Pharaoh and a captain of the guard. Joseph worked well at every task he did, and Potiphar was pleased with his efforts. God blessed Potiphar and brought him success because of Joseph. Potiphar decided to promote Joseph, putting him in charge of the servants in his household and those who worked in the fields for him. José was very good with responsibilities and managed everything very well. Soon, Joseph gained Potiphar's trust, so that his boss didn't have to worry about anything, except the food he ate. Joseph had grown into a handsome man, and Potiphar's wife was attracted to him. One day, while Joseph was working, she came to him. "Come into my bed with me," she ordered. "Your husband put me in charge of everyone but you. He trusts me. How could I betray his trust in me?" replied José. "How could I do something so wicked and disobey God?" Joseph protested. José ran outside to do his job, trying to keep her distance as much as he could. But she looked for him every day and tried to win him over so that he would give in to temptation. But Joseph refused to betray the trust Potiphar had placed in him or to disobey God. One day, José was busy with the house. Potiphar was at work, and none of the household servants were there. Potiphar's wife saw another opportunity to seduce Joseph. She grabbed him desperately. José resisted and struggled to free himself from her grasp. He immediately fled. Potiphar's wife grabbed hold of Joseph's cloak, but he struggled to get rid of it. Joseph fled, leaving Potiphar's wife holding his cloak. Joseph ran out of the house. Potiphar's wife gathered the other servants of the house and viciously lamented. "Joseph tried to seduce me. I screamed and ran away from him. When Potiphar returned, she showed him Joseph's cloak. That Hebrew slave tried to seduce me. I screamed and he ran away, leaving the cloak behind." Potiphar was furious. He immediately gave orders for Joseph to be arrested and taken to jail. Joseph pleaded his innocence, but no one would believe the Hebrew slave. He was led into Pharaoh's prison. First, his brothers had betrayed him. Now, he had been wrongfully arrested. Life seemed very unfair to Joseph, but he knew that God was with him. Joseph was not alone. Conclusion: Joseph's story teaches us about the importance of integrity and faithfulness. Joseph was wronged by being arrested and accused of something he didn't do, but he knew that God was with him and he wasn't alone. Although life can be difficult and unfair at times, we must always follow our values and principles, even when it means making the right choice over the easy choice. Subscribe to our channel and share this video so that more people can learn from José's story.